Hello coin fans and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel Dollar Mint Old Coin, where we dig into minting history, rare finds, and the value behind old coins. Today we've got something unique, the 1892 Sarawak 1 cent coin, a fascinating piece from Borneo, under the rule of Rajah Charles Brooke, minted at the Heaton Mint in Birmingham. We're going to walk through its history, production details, rarity, and yes, the claim value of $2, 170 for 50. We'll unpack that too. So strap in, grab your loop, and let's get going. First, a little history. The coin originates from the state of Sarawak on the island of Borneo. From 1868 to 1917, Charles Brooke ruled as Rajah of Sarawak, after the first White Rajah, and Sarawak at this time was a British protectorate. Wikipedia 1. In 1892, the 1 cent denomination was issued with a distinctive central hole, a design feature introduced that year. OnlineCoin.club 2. The currency was the Sarawak dollar, subdivided into 100 cents, and remained at par with the Straits dollar until replacement in 1953. Wikipedia 1. So, this little 1 cent coin is more than just base metal change. It carries colonial, regional, and monetary history all in one. Let's examine the coin itself. The 1892 issue, with mint mark H for Heaton, Birmingham, is catalogued KM number 7. Coinscatalog.net 3. Some of the key specifications: asterisk denomination, 1 cent asterisk composition, copper. Ferronum 4. Asterisk weight, approximately 9.1 grams. Coinscatalog.net 3. Asterisk diameter, about 29.4 millimeters. Coinscatalog.net 3. Asterisk edge, plain/smooth. Ferronum 4. Asterisk design. On the obverse, the bust of Charles Brooke facing left, above the central hole, and crossed flags below. On the reverse, 1 cent in 2 lines within a wreath, with Sarawak above and H 1892 below. OnlineCoin.club 2. The central hole is a very distinctive feature. It gives the coin a unique look and places it firmly in the late 19th century catalog of British-era colonial coinage. Mintage figures and rarity are key for understanding value. For the 1892 1 cent H mint mark, the commonly cited mintage is 2,178,000. Ferronum 5. Various sources mark the coin as very scarce for this type. Ferronum 5. Now, although a couple of million sounds high, you must factor in survival rates, condition, grading, collector demand, and provenance. The fact that it's over 130 years old, from a small issuing jurisdiction, with the whole design, gives it appeal. However, and this is important, most catalogs list relatively modest values for circulated or fine condition examples. For instance, one source lists the 1892 H in F12 at $10, in VF20 at $20, XF40 at $65, MS60 at $200, and MS63 at $450. Coinscatalog.net 3. So when someone claims $2,170,450, we need to ask, is that realistic for this coin? Under what grade and provenance? And is there a verified transaction at that level? $2, 170 for 50, and then show reality numbers from catalogs. Asterisk, let's address the headline. Value $2,170,450. If you've seen that figure, you might think this coin is a multi-million-dollar masterpiece. But let's break it down. Asterisk, the widely published market values for typical grades are in the tens to low hundreds of dollars, as shown above. Asterisk, no credible source I found lists a documented sale of this specific 1892 Sarawak 1 cent for over $1 million. Asterisk, it's possible the figure has been misattributed, mistyped, e.g., extra zeros, or refers to an extremely rare proof/unlisted variety with outstanding grade and provenance. But I found no proof of such. Asterisk, for example, one source shows examples on sale for $50, $75 in fairly standard condition. GoldenEagleCoin.com 6. Therefore, unless you hold a spectacular specimen, e.g., proof strike, ultra-graded, with flawless surfaces and superb provenance, the quoted $2.17 million figure must be treated with caution. It might serve more as hype than as substantiated market value. So for your viewers, If you see a listing saying this coin sold for $2.17 million, ask for verifiable auction records, certificate of authenticity, third-party grading, and provenance. Let's keep it real. Now, for you collectors and viewers out there who might own this coin or are considering buying one, here are my top tips. Point 1. Condition matters, even for a 1-cent coin. Check for wear, clarity of legends, how clean the surfaces are, any damage around the hole. Point 2. Grading and certification. If it's slabbed by a reputable service, e.g. NGC, PCGS, that adds assurance. Point 3. Mint mark and variety. Ensure it's the H mint mark version for 1892 and not a later or variant issue. Point 4. Provenance. Does the coin come with documented history, auction catalog, ownership chain, original purchase receipts? 5. Market demand. Coins from Sarawak are niche. You may find fewer buyers, so liquidity may be less. Point 6. Avoid overpaying for hype. Remember, the advertised $2.17 million figure may not reflect real market sales. Point 7. Authenticity. With older base metal coins with holes, check for aftermarket drilling, tampering, counterfeit issues. If you follow these steps, you'll be far better positioned to evaluate or acquire a 1892 Sarawak 1 cent confidently. In summary, the 1892 Sarawak 1 cent is a fascinating piece of colonial numismatic history with distinctive design and modest mintage. While the million-dollar value claims should be treated with suspicion, a well-conditioned example with strong provenance certainly deserves attention among world coin collectors. If you own one, congratulations, you've got a piece of Borneo history in your collection. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next coin uncover. Drop a comment below if you've got one of these or are thinking about it. I'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching Dollar Mint Old Coin. Until next time, keep those coins shining and those histories alive.